Yo, this is Hatazio Israel. Welcome to the Black Man Diaries. I want to give a shout out to Frieza off of Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? And now in the Dragon Ball Super. Frieza, man, said he was training his brain, man. He was training his mind. Okay? That's the first thing. So when you train your mind, bruh, you are basically having a think tank. When you train your mind, what are some things that may pop up? Hundreds of things, right? But it could be people, places, and things. He trained his mind in these three areas. With people, us, he know that we are untrustworthy, we're manipulative motherfuckers, man. We weak, we docile, we give in to anything that may give us power or whatever may be the case. We also are very stupid and ignorant, and we don't have a fucking brain too. So Frieza, man, was training his mind on people. That's how he's able to detect a flaw within seconds. Okay, this dude is a fucking genius, man. I mean, he a villain, but he one of the best super villains out of the whole fucking series. That's why they picked him. You know what I'm saying? The dude, listen, man, I ain't see Majin Buu with a fucking army, with a gang, with rank and shit. Okay, I didn't see no Cell with any gangs, bro. The motherfucker's a caterpillar. Okay, all these villains that rised off of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z has fallen. You understand? Frieza got big balls, man. And I'm surprised that you motherfuckers, man, don't even subscribe to my channel, especially when you talk about Dragon Ball Z and gaming all the fucking time. Now this is Hatazio telling you about Frieza, man. You understand? So won't you just sit your ass down and listen to what the hell I got to say about Frieza, bruh? Dude is a damn genius, bro. He had a army. That dude was the boss. Okay, that's one of the Saiyans ain't had shit. Frieza was the man. Frieza is the man, bruh. That's it. No, the other villains was just to keep us entertained. But Frieza, I can't wait till this Dragon Ball Broly movie come out. I hope it don't suck. I hope they touch even more in depth about Frieza. Okay? So, I was raised off of Dragon Ball Z since I was like 8, 9 years old. Straight up. It was a white dude that showed me Dragon Ball cards of Goku, Vegeta, and he had the toys and everything. That's how I got hooked. And I was I don't know, I was bad. Like I had evil intent and motives, you know what I'm saying? I went behind after it was dark time and everything like that. I went outside of my house. I was creeping into his house to see if I could sneak into his room and steal his Dragon Ball Z cards. So I stole his shit, even though he showed me everything, man. He showed me all kind of Dragon Ball Z cards. So behind his back, I stole it. I stole from his ass. I was like, shit, I want to learn more about this Dragon Ball Z shit. What is this? This is interesting. And I had a color TV. So the next day after he found out his shit was stolen, my dad Whew. I don't think I got my ass beat that day. But um he found the damn cards of the neighbor I stole from, man, and guess what this dude did? I ain't gonna call my dad a nigga, man. Well, guess what this man did? He got my color TV that I could secretly watch, porn and shit. 9 and 8. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I was just a sexual being when I came up on this planet. But he got my color box TV. None of y'all don't know nothing about this shit because y'all young as hell. A box TV instead of these flat screen HD TVs now in 2000. I'm old head. I'm an old tech. He took the damn TV, right? And I think he took it to the pawn shop and got me a black and white one, and I had to smack the fucking TV just to get a clear reception. Like, damn, what the fuck you do, man? Shit! You took my cartoons away. You're like, hey, calm down, hold up. Okay, there go the Simpsons. I don't watch no motherfucking Simpsons, man. But I grew up watching. I had the box TV. I remember Fox Kids, and then cable, Adult Swim. Because Dragon Ball Z almost came on around Toonami time. Adult Swim. Y'all know nothing about all that. Y'all need to start talking to some OG fans. I'm one of them. I've been knowing about Dragon Ball for 20 years. Just about 21 years to exact. Okay, that's a long ass time. That's before y'all was even fucking born out there with all your equipment, all your fancy stuff, and people paying y'all motherfuckers. That's amazing. Y'all learned the game real quick. Know how to make some money on that. I take my hat off to you for that. But I'm a real true fan, bruh, and I remember when that shit touched down. Okay? I was probably maybe several months late, but I remember it popped up on the 98 and all that. So I got a fucking box TV, and you know what? It ain't stopped there. My mom was buying me cars. I love going shopping with my mom. It was fun. The only thing that kind of scared me every time we was about to go shop, she'll open up a can of pop before she paid for it and start drinking that shit, but she will save it and pay for it later. I was always like, oh my God, we're stealing. What the fuck is going on? I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to lose my mom. What are you doing drinking that pop in the store before you buy it? But I guess it was cool. Nobody had a problem with it. It was just scary to me. Um, so when you go to Myers, it was Myers on Cleveland and like Dublin Granville in Columbus, Ohio. We were shopping at Myers. Now it's a stupid ass Huntington Bank now. But a corporation. I might put in an application, see if I can work in that big ass place. That'd be cool. But yeah, like every time we get done shopping, I see the cards and I always collect the cards. And I always felt like I was a Super Saiyan. Like all my life, man. Like especially how Vegeta and them was training. Especially how they could take a beating and then get right back up from the fight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of moving off a topic with Frieza, but I'm talking about the Saiyans, but I'm just talking about my journey of Dragon Ball. But when I found out about Frieza, man, I'm like, this dude has an army. This dude is literally like a super Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Without the hatred. Like people like joined his team. And everybody respected this dude. Like who was over him? That's something I would love to find out. Because whoever was over Frieza, man, whew, I say that's God Almighty. But let's go back to Super with Frieza. So Frieza said he trained his mind. Okay? And he was getting intellect from the spies. He caught one spy and ended up talking to the boss. I think that's episode 94, 95 on Dragon Ball Super. I'm not, I'm just guessing, or 93. But Frieza joining the team, bro. He all he said was this. Okay? He said, if I can repeat what he said, I want to make a wish on the Super Dragon Balls to be alive and immortal again. I think to be alive again, and he made Goku a promise on that. He said, Goku promised me that after this is over, I get to have my life back because he was in a freaking beehive, being annoyed by teddy bears and gumdrops and all that soft gay LGBT shit and feminization. That right there, that shit, that episode was symbolic, man, for destroying Frieza's manhood, trying to make him a bitch. That's what these people do out here to us, man. They try to manipulate us and make us like we're bitches out here, like we're weaklings, we're boys, like grown old boys, man. Like it's just nuts. Frieza, he was training his mind, getting intellect, getting information of how we can deceive these motherfuckers who try to bomb rush us. You know what I'm saying? So listen, you fight fire with fire, you're gonna get burned. And who's the person that's gonna get burned? The first fire starter. Fighting, trying to come up with me with that bullshit. So I start my fire, and guess who's gonna win this shit? I'm going to win because you started this dumb shit for no fucking problem, for no reason. So y'all need to put some respect on Frieza. Because if his ass was alive and if he was the president of the United States, all you motherfuckers will have jobs and well taken care of. All that we ask is that you do not stab us in the fucking back and show weakness. Because we will take you out. That's how Frieza got down, man. Everybody was well taken care of until you crossed the damn line. Till you fucked up. And the contract is, with all this power I've given you, you should be perfect. Perfect, man. Not making mistakes. That means I'm taking care of your health, your wealth, your well-being, your family, all of this, and you're not even working that damn hard because you got the power. But when you turn down the power, you fucked up. You fucked up. Because Frieza put all his people into maximum strength. Automatic. No thing being drained. He got mad packages. Everybody want to be in this force. But when you fuck up, you're dead. That's the bad part about it. You fail. You make imperfections. You embarrass us. You're done. That's a boss, man. Frieza is a boss. And for him to, fuck it, man. I mean, I'm just an OG fan of Dragon Ball, and I'm just giving you the breakdown of how I see Frieza. Your version may be different or the same, but it is what it is. But a villain in the Dragon Ball world is Frieza. That's the one hands down. Okay, he's a boss. There is no fucking Cell. There is no more Majin Buu. There isn't no more bullshit. Punk ass villains. There ain't no Raditz. No Nappa and Vegeta. It was just very short. It got straight to the source of who's the boss. Even his brother didn't even have network all like that. But Frieza, man, he gave his dad, his grandpa, and everybody else in his mama a job. Because he's a boss. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Frieza, man. Put some respect on Frieza. Because sometimes I feel like I am Frieza in his life. Especially the shit I've been through and gone through. I am Frieza. It's a Saturday and there ain't really much for me to do for real, man. But I'm about to end this video. Hopefully make more songs. Hopefully, get my money right and start making puppets. Get my phone fixed. You know, I pre-ordered. Well, I got from the pawn shop a laptop and a microphone, and I'm trying to get back into making music again because I used to make beats. Frieza's done. Let me tell you about me. just bench. I was making beats for like 10 years. 10 solid years, man. That's as much as I've known about music. 10 years. And I'm 29. Okay? I heard of sound, noise, but far as learning music and actually being involved in it and doing stuff with it in computers, with computers, making beats and all that, that's when I got my real taste of music. And I still far off. I'm not like you fanatics out there. Y'all super geeked worshiping these guys, man. I only worship anime. Y'all worshiping these people. I don't know. What's wrong with y'all? But yeah. Frieza's a boss, man. The real deal. The real freaking deal, man. uh, but yeah. It's one of the Black Man Diaries, man. That's it. I make Black Man Diaries. I make music. That's it. That's what my YouTube channel's all about. Sometimes it be some bullshit I'm saying. Sometimes it be the real deal. But yeah. Frieza's a good manipulator, man. Huge, good manipulator. And you wouldn't even know it. Frieza can get your wife, man, butt naked and fuck her. And then say she ain't do shit. He's like that. But I'm at the end of this video, man. And take care of some grown shit. Oh yeah, I had this pizza. It was good. Very delicious. It's called Ohio Pizza Brew. But I'm about to end this video, man. I'll see y'all to the next episode. Peace.